Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So in today's video it's going to be a Makeup Monday video, and anything in this category is anything to do with beauty. So it doesn't necessarily have to be makeup, but it's just anything to do with beauty. And yeah, so today I'm going to show you guys how to get perfect. I don't believe in the word perfect, but to get really nice eyebrows the natural way. So what I mean by natural eyebrows is no plucking, no waxing, no threading. I personally have never ever plucked or taken any one hair out of my eyebrows, and I've never done it, and I'm 21 and this technique is working for me. I did want to at one point, but I just didn't do it. My dad told me don't do it and I just never did it, and here I am. Okay guys, so step one, shade in your brows to the brow shape that you guys want and the brow shape that you guys like. And yeah, there we go. How silly do I look? Okay guys, so I just used my headband ear thing to get my hair out of my face. I look probably crazy right now, but that's okay. So you guys are just gonna make sure you get all of your hair out of your, away from your face, because I don't want you guys to be bleaching your hair. And the amount of bleach that I use is the Jolene, and I got this from Shoppers Drug Mart. I always get this, and it comes with a cream and an accelerator. So this is the powder, this is the cream, and you're gonna mix them to get your bleach. It also comes with a spatula and a board thing. I threw those away because I don't like to use them, but I used to use them. I just don't use them anymore. So what I use instead to mix it is I use a spoon and a bowl, a little tiny bowl type of thing. Another thing, I'm not, a professional. I do this by myself. I don't even remember when I started doing this. I just did, and it always works for me. But yeah, so do your research, figure out if this is for you. And yeah, and also if you do have lighter hair, this is better for you. Like for me, I have thick, well not really thick, but like my brows are thick and I have dark hair, so it takes a little bit longer for me to bleach. But if your hair is lighter, it might work a bit better for you. So be wary of that, and maybe test it out on like one part first to see how it's going to turn out. Like if it turns out orangey and stuff and you don't like it, then don't do it. Just make sure you try it first. So we're gonna get into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So you guys are just going to be mixing the powder and the cream. Make sure that you have more cream than you do powder. That's always my rule of thumb, and it works fine every single time. Next, I'm going to be using tweezers to bring the hairs that I would like to bleach down and away from my actual eyebrows. This is just going to help keep everything clean and even. Now that we, brushed down the hairs that we would like to bleach, I'm gonna bring in the camera a bit closer, and I'm gonna show you how I apply the bleach. And I use this to apply the bleach. Please make sure that you have Q-tips with you handy, just in case you get some bleach on your parts. I think every time I've done this, I've gotten bleach because I just do it really quickly. So please make sure you have something to wipe it off quickly so that you don't bleach parts of your eyebrows that you don't want to bleach, because that's not going to look cute. So yeah, I'm going to bring in the camera a bit closer to my eyebrows so you guys can see what I'm doing. So using the back side of your tweezers or the spatula that comes with the kit, you're going to be applying the bleach onto the areas that you would like to cover up. Okay you guys, so I'm all done with the bleaching. I also added a little bit of bleach down the middle here, even though I don't really have any hair there. There's just like maybe the odd baby hair, but I just wanted to try it bleaching there because I've never tried it before, and I've never plucked there either. So yeah, that's what I did. So right now you guys are just going to be leaving the bleach on for a bit, depending on your hair. And like all our hair is different, so if your hair is thinner, you won't have to keep it on as long, but if you have coarse, thick hair and it's darker, you're gonna have to keep it on for a little bit longer. I know I've experimented with a bunch of times, and I don't really have a specific time. I just kind of leave it on until I feel like I'm at the right point. So what I usually do if I'm going to a wedding or something like that, I'll keep it on for like 30 minutes, or like I'll watch like an episode or something. Once the episode is done, I'll take it off. But make sure you guys test it out on your skin first, because there's like irritation that you can experience, and it does get red after a while and it might tingle, but that's pretty normal depending on you. But make sure you check because you may be allergic to the bleach. So make sure you try all of this beforehand. So yeah, I've left it on anywhere from 10 to 40 minutes. I've left it on for a while. I think I fell asleep in it once before, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, keep in mind that if you only keep it on for a short period of time, it might only bleach half of the hair and then the root of it will still be black and it doesn't look good. Also, if you don't leave it on long enough, it can turn like, it can look orangey yellow. So I just suggest keeping it on as long as you think is right. I feel like an episode of something like a 30 to 40 minute episode of your favorite show is the best thing to do. That's what I do every single time, and I sometimes fall asleep, which is bad, but nothing's gonna happen unless, you know, it goes on the rest of your eyebrow and then you're gonna wake up with no eyebrow, and you don't want to do that. So stay awake and don't hate me. Also, another thing to keep in mind, you guys, if you have long eyelashes, my eyelashes are pretty long, they may hit the bleach, so make sure you're not looking up too much. And keep on checking to make sure there's no bleach on your eyebrows, because I have done that without noticing, and it's not a good look. I went to work one day and then everyone's like, oh my god, you have such cool eyelashes. I'm like, what? So like, I wasn't even wearing makeup, and they're like, I'm like, they're lashes, like what? They're like, no, they're like half black and half blonde. I'm like, what? So then I go and check and I'm like, no. So ever since that, I'm so paranoid and I'm always like this. So if you see me doing that, that's why. So while I'm waiting for my brows to bleach, I'm gonna go watch my shows. I don't know which one I'm gonna watch because I have like a billion shows to catch up on, and a billion shows that I'm watching. So yeah, comment down below what your guys' favorite series is at the moment. Like, what are you guys obsessed with? I know I've been obsessed with How to Get Away with Murder for a while, but like, I'm done that right now, so I'm still waiting. But yeah, comment down below what you guys are watching. I need new show ideas, you know. I'm trying to fail university, that's why. So I'm gonna keep this on and I will come back to take it off in front of the camera. Okay guys, so I'm ready to take this off of my face. I will show you the final look, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Brows on fleek تحلى. Oh yeah, thanks guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below what else you guys want to see for Makeup Mondays, Fashion Fridays, anything, whatever you want to see, comment it down below, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, so I could do this, but I can't do it